Hi there, I'm Amber, a licensed clinical social worker and practicing therapist here in Los Angeles, and this is Therapy for Everybody. Today we're talking about something that I teach all the time, especially in those navigating tense or difficult relationships, boundary violations, or emotionally charged conversations. It's what I call the emotional shield, a way to protect your energy and stay regulated when things get hard. So let's get into it. Why this matters. So if you've ever walked away from a conversation feeling like you just got hit by a truck, even if nobody raised their voice, you're not imagining it. Emotional energy is real. And when you're an empath, a parent, a caretaker, or someone recovering from trauma, even normal interactions can leave you feeling dysregulated. So what do? We don't isolate, we strengthen our internal filter. That's what the emotional shield is all about. So, how do we do this? Step 1, notice the shift. You can't shield yourself from something that you're not aware of. So the first step is simply noticing the moment you begin to feel dysregulated. Look for that sudden tightness in your chest, that stomach clenched feeling, that tone of voice that triggers you, that instinct to shut down, to lash out, or to fawn. In that moment, you say to yourself, something's happening, let me stay with myself. Mindfulness isn't about making it stop, it's about staying with yourself even when it starts. You do have the tools that you need to make it through this moment. Step 2 is to engage your body and regulate your system. So now that your nervous system is on high alert, let's give the signal you're safe. So try taking one deep inhale in through your nose and exhale longer than you inhale. Pushing your feet gently into the floor and squeezing your toes can activate grounding for you. Or try subtly moving your fingers, tapping your leg, or reconnecting with your body in some way. This moment is the pause. This is the space between the trigger and the response. And when you take it, you buy yourself time so that you can choose your next move. Step 3 is to visualize your shield. Here's where the imagery comes in. Picture this, a gentle, strong shield around you. Not a wall, not a barrier, but a filter. Something that allows clarity in, but blocks out the distortion. You can imagine perhaps a light around your body, maybe a transparent screen that blocks emotional debris, or a bubble that lets your voice out but protects the peace inside. Try something like, this energy is mine, and I don't have to absorb this or respond to it. This part can feel silly at first, but I promise your brain loves this imagery and your nervous system responds to it. So, step 4 is to choose your role in the interaction. So often we unconsciously step into a caretaker, fixer, defender, or pleaser role. But when you're behind your shield, you have the option to choose a different one. The observer, the boundary setter, the grounded self-advocate. Ask yourself, what version of me do I want to bring into this moment? You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to, and you don't have to abandon your truth to avoid discomfort. And after this moment has passed, we reach step 5, debrief and reset. We ask ourselves, what worked? What caught me off guard? Where did I hold the line? And what do I need to practice more next time? This reflection builds emotional muscle. Just like strength training, it's easier the more that you do it. So, emotional regulation isn't about never getting triggered. It's about staying with yourself even when you do. So, the next time that you start to unravel in a tough conversation, remember, breathe, ground, shield, and choose. You are allowed to protect your peace, and you're not alone in learning how to do it. This is therapy for everybody, where your growth, your boundaries, and your emotional health are welcome here. See you next time.